Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? Please.
Hi, everyone. It's your new favorite podcast, Conversations with Curves. I'm Chrissy.
Hi, guys. So on today's episode, the hair was done by Dominique Sheely of Embellished Cuts and Styles. You can reach him at 513-356-9783. He's on Instagram and Facebook. His shop is located on Reading Road, 8075 Reading Road, Suite 304. He was on the hair. Thank you, Dominique Boo. On the makeup was my cousin Montika Gaines of Splendid Beauty Salon. And you can reach her on IG or Facebook. We have the fit that is sponsored by Cube Artisan, luxury of fashion brand. And I want to shout out Mr. Ronnie, the entrepreneur. He's the owner of the brand. Thanks for fitting me today. And make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Conversation with Curves. Thank you.
So we'll get into the Garnett situation.
Okay.
So when I was doing the same mixtapes and all this, I would pay or find ways to get a part of a concert to open up for somebody or whatever.
Yeah.
So somebody was doing this event somewhere in down at the they're calling it the Next Level, some type of event. So I went and I understood entertainment.
Right? Absolutely.
So I done got my cousin and these two other chicks that dance. So I got dancers.
Period.
So I done, pay for their outfits, get their outfits.
My dancers and
got
shit.
My dancers.
I ain't playing.
Not at all. So go to that event, do that. But as I was there, I took all the mixtapes and put them on the tables.
Yeah.
So it's like, once you hear me, you're going to also have a...
Yeah.
So do that. So what done happened, one of Garnett guys, I guess he just happened to be there. I guess he seen that, had one of the mixtapes, took it to Lil Al. So Lil Al and my guy that got bagged, the street stuff.
Yeah.
Hey man, what's talking number? Blah, 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 blah. He gave me my number. He called like, hey man, matter of fact, he said, meet me up at exclusive up in Cleveland.
Yeah.
Meet him up there. Like, man, hey man, I heard this, and the third. I want to take this to my guy, which his guy was Tony Draper.
Okay.
And down at Lil J and Rap-A-Lot down in Houston.
Rap-A-Lot. Shout out Rap-A-Lot Records.
So he he talking, do this, that, and the third. So he get it. I guess he called whatever Tony Draper had came in. So Al had already had his cousin them rapping too. Yeah. So he was trying to get them a deal. Yeah. So he ended up bringing Tony Draper here. He called me again like, hey, I need another one of the mixtapes. Come downtown. So I shoot downtown. What's that? Down Lincoln Horse. Shoot downtown. They got Tony Draper down there in the car. Get the CD, take it to Tony Draper. So I go to jump my car to pull off because I done been around long enough to understand dreams get sold every day.
Every day.
A lot of situations just don't work.
Yeah.
So it's like ain't nothing to talk about.
Yeah.
Here's this, whatever happened, bruh.
Yeah.
Cause for one, I got stuff I got to go do right now anyway.
Right.
Right. That type thing.
Right. Yeah.
He like, nah, bro, don't pull off. Oh my God. He let Draper hear it, then he come back. He said, nah, bro. He said, Draper said, you the one.
Oh.
I'm like, oh.
What? Okay, so what that mean is you like, okay, so what's up?
I've been doing this long enough. Like, what's happening?
Yeah.
What we talking about?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit you.
Yeah.
So then, once again, call me next day. Hey, meet me up at exclusive. Blah, blah, blah. We could do this, and that third. Whoa, whoop, whoop. I got this, get that. And then he was like, shit. When can you go to Houston? When can we, go to Houston? He'd tell. I said, when can you book the flight?
Shout out to Houston, because I'm going to be there soon.
Yeah, Houston nice too. You'll like it. So, end up going to Houston, go down there with Tony Draper. He got the connects with Rap-A-Lot. that's where all the music and stuff started going at. You know.
So how did you feel? Was you like, oh shit, this one is for real, like, or no? Well, what? Did you?
When you've been around long enough,
okay,
and you done been with so many different situations.
Yeah.
And I've been in a situation with my guys, Busy Records. That was another label. Bam from English Woods.
Yeah. That is my cousin's father.
Oh.
My cousin Tia, that's her dad is
Bam.
Yep.
Yeah. So
Yep.
bam.
Yeah, family, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You been with them. We done been on tour with them.
I remember your name, and it was another girl that was on. It was a girl that was on the label.
Shondo, Big Money Shondo. Damn, what's my other girl? A short chain Shondo.
She was a singer.
What's her name?
Because
she moved from
you know who I'm talking about.
What's her name? Oh, she'd be mad as hell. I forgot.
You know what I'm you know what I'm talking about.
And she was a major artist too.
Yes.
Got a song with Mace.
Yes.
Sing her ass off.
Is it Dondria?
No, not Don. No. Oh man,
I forgot.
She gonna see this video and kick my ass. So yeah, I was already doing music and doing stuff with people and things looking bright, and it never actually take off and leave the ground.
Yeah.
So it was like anytime you tell me something or whatever, promise something or whatever you want to call it, it was like
put your money where your mouth is.
Yeah, put your money where your mouth is, and I know it when I see it. When such and such happened, then I know. So, make a long story short, ended up moving to Houston.
Did you?
Yeah, because I went down there once made that flight, and I was flying back so much, and then I stayed in the hotel for like a month straight.
Yeah.
Because I was always back and forth. And then it was like, he was like, man, what you think about moving down here? Can you find an apartment? I'm like, yeah. So, made some moves, made a few things shake, got an apartment down there.
Yeah.
So I stayed down there for like 2 years.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Even when all the down and way stuff was going on, I was down there.
What?
Yeah, I would fly back and forth, but I was down there, and my woman stayed up here.
But you wasn't here like you was
back and forth.
Back and forth. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Moving out of my place, like I'm out of here. I'm going down here.
Were you excited though? Like, did you think like I ain't never going back?
I was excited. The intentions was go down there, get this deal.
Yeah.
Like I told my woman, if I don't get a deal when I come home, we breaking up.
What?
Yeah, because when you in the streets.
Yeah, explain that to me. We ladies. What?
When you're in the streets, and if you ever went to jail, you see a lot of guys in there crying because they woman out here doing X, Y, Z.
Right.
Because life goes on.
Right. You right.
So I'm not gonna set myself up for failure, and catch a case and end up doing a lot of time, and then expect her to sit still.
Yeah.
So if I'm gonna stay in the streets, we might as well just stop now.
Because
Now if I get this deal, I'm more of a pretty much
things is gonna be
secure with me being home.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay. I understand that. It's kind of like protecting that person.
Yeah.
From the possibilities.
Possibilities of leaving, the heartache, the breakup, and then protecting myself.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Because because before that, I'd done been in a penitentiary, and I done seen
really
the guys in there going crazy about these chicks at home and that they can't do nothing about. Mm-hmm. I remember hearing a guy, everybody was, they make you go to bed at a certain time, and I remember hearing a guy yelling, and he was smashing the phone up against the thing because he done snuck him when he got on the phone call on. Bad phone call.
Damn.
He done called his girl. He got that call.
Damn.
You want to call in the middle of the night? You found out what goes on in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
So I
Damn.
understood all that.
Wait a minute. So, if you don't mind me asking, we don't have to talk about it. So, you went to the penitentiary? Or, okay, there's just some street shit? Or,
Typical
This is-
drug dealer.
yeah. How long?
Just a year.
Okay. Shit. You talk about just. Shit.
Yeah, it was enough to learn and understand.
Period. Fuck yeah.
And figure out like, nah, this ain't this ain't for me.
Yeah. Too much creativity and talent. Like,
You know,
universe had something else for you.
Yeah, I had time to write more stuff in there,
Okay.
but
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It sound like you had to sit the fuck down for a second to be like, hey, we not gonna do this. We gonna
you got to figure this out.
cause this ain't it.
This ain't it.
Yeah.
Nah, this ain't where you supposed to be. This ain't
Absolutely.
this ain't the life. So
yeah.
and even so, getting back to it is till down there doing that. Then it got to the point, what we doing.
Yeah.
Contract time is, so
Yeah.
that part ended up working out.
Okay.
Even with the street stuff,
Okay.
I came home,
Okay.
told my guys, y'all can have all the stuff that I own that has to do with that.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm out.
Done.
I'm going this way.
Now. Yeah. Yep.
Honey, you ain't got to worry about me going nowhere.
I'm here, baby. We ain't breaking up.
So, yeah, the deal was made, and
Okay.
we're in the process of making music, so we moving all around, making music. So,
Life's good.
life is good.
Yeah.
So we get to the end of my project. We
Yeah.
it's pretty much done.
Yeah.
So Down the Way still wasn't made yet.
What?
That was like the last of the Mohican.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
And the thing about it, to dive into that part of it, during this time of this recording, I noticed it's a dance. So I'm thinking like, me being me, so I'm like, so nobody sees the possibility of,
Yes.
like,
Because this your creative mind going already.
yeah.
You got to remember, everybody, even if they're around, everybody don't get that same. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So I'm, I see it. So, then I find out the guy that made it up, he from downtown. So I'm like, okay, well, maybe it's a downtown thing, huh?
Yeah.
But like,
Yeah.
y'all don't, nobody, all right. So, Lando would tell you.
Shout out to Lando.
Yeah, real nigga Lando. Yeah, he'll tell you. And I told him and a few other guys, like, hey, because Lando was doing stuff, getting the artists together.
Yeah.
Like me and Lando done stuff together.
Okay, yeah. Well, as you see, I'm part of the real team, so when I saw you as part of it, yep.
Exactly. So that's like me and Lando
Yeah.
it's been a while.
Yeah.
But I was telling people, like, man, listen, like, I was telling the downtown guys that rap, like, y'all ain't gonna, like, man, y'all should make a song.
Yeah.
No, don't want to do it. So, getting back to the label, so then the label, I told him about it. I'm like, won't you do it? Like, nah.
Yes. Why don't you do it, Tocka?
Like I told him, I know it, a downtown guy made it up. I ain't from downtown.
Right. Okay, I get that. Yeah.
So, time going on, months going on. They kept asking.
Yeah.
So now I'm like, hold on, all right, wait. How can I make this make sense?
Yeah, make it make sense now.
So I had to take myself
Make it make sense.
and downtown out of the equation. I see at the end of the day, all these other cities got something going on. So I say, damn, this ain't about me. This ain't about downtown. Like, this is about Cincinnati.
Period.
So once I thought about that and understood that perspective, I say, no, this is an opportunity for the city.
Period. And you just put us on your back, huh?
Right. So let's
ran with it.
Let's represent.
Still running with it.
Let's represent. Let me represent for the city. So once I thought about that, I said, okay, I can do it that way.
Yeah.
So that's where it comes in, where y'all can't fuck with us.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's where that concept comes in.
Yeah.
So but even the making of it was interesting. Once I
really
thought about it and I thought about doing it, I said, this is what we gonna do. I was in Florida. I was making music down there.
Yeah.
I say, hey, go find Marshall. Let's bring him down here to the studio. So they went and found him. Flew his ass down there to Florida. So we're in the studio. I'm thinking like, okay, how we gonna do this? I say, what you need to, you know what I'm saying? What you need to get in your zone?
Yeah.
So this nigga say, he needs some liquor.
Liquor.
I hate to say it, but he said he needed pills.
Oh, yeah, man. And he was in his zone,
So we're down in the studio with Jim Johnson, which is the producer of the beat.
Okay.
Him and Big D. And so one of the Trick Daddy boys was in there too. So while we was in there, me and him had already made a song. We did a song together.
Okay.
Sticks. Shout out to Sticks. And so Sticks was like, hey, I can go get him what he need.
Sticks got him on deck.
Sticks dip out of there, they go get him some liquor, go get him, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
His party supplies. Come back. I say, dig. Let's go over there in the corner or whatever, stand over there. Gonna figure it out. So I already had sat there for a minute to find a beat that'll work.
Yeah.
I heard that beat from the producer. I'm like, oh, probably done listened to probably like 100 beats. I'm like, nah, this one is it.
Yeah.
Told him, play the beat. You do what you do. So guess where I'm back at now? Now I'm back at performing arts. But this art class. Understanding art.
Okay.
You know how you go into a studio, they sit there and they draw.
Yeah.
This person standing there.
Yeah.
You have to draw that.
Yep.
So he over there, I tell him go over there, play the beat, and he dancing. Art class. I'm sitting here writing what I see.
Yeah.
So he doing all his moves, so it's just giving me ideas.
Yeah.
It's first you feel the beat, then you start to move your feet, your head rock a little. Oh yeah, you got the rhythm. That's him just warming up.
Yeah.
So it's like that first verse is just literally, it's just art class.
Damn. That was your process. That's dope, to hear that.
So then I done that. So then it's like I need another verse. So now once again, Cincinnati. So that's when the idea came up. How about you put all the neighborhoods that you can think of into this verse?
Yeah. Shout out Cincinnati.
So that's how that whole concept of that second verse came. So it's like, that's why I'm saying it was big. This is a Cincinnati thing.
Yeah.
So that's what they wrote those and then thought of the hook thinking of that. It's like I'm getting amped up myself.
It
on
definitely
some Cincinnati
was.
shit.
It definitely was, yeah.
Y'all can't fuck with us.
Yeah.
So it's like, I just went into a whole nother zone with that song.
Yeah. Definitely did.
And then when it got done, it was just like a masterpiece. And crazy part about it, that song was done like 30 minutes.
What?
It wasn't nothing to think about. It was just, the best songs come off of feeling and emotion.
Yeah.
Don't overthink it.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff get overthinked and it don't go anywhere. But if you just check the industry on all the biggest hits, most of these artists, they'll tell you them songs was done like this.
Yeah.
That's your best work. Feeling.
Because that's genuine.
Yeah, you just feel it.
Yeah.
So, and that's how that came about, and boom.
And we've been fucking with it ever since.
Mm-hmm.
Cause it was crazy. Like speaking from somebody on the outside that, just was. I always when I be talking to my Joe, I always call us like civilians because we on the outside, y'all like on the inside. So yeah, it went crazy. But hold on, can I look? So this just a little bit of smoke, a little bit of tea. I got a question. Okay. So the story was that you sold that beat for $100,000 and invested in barbershops. That's what was going around.
Really?
I promise.
Let me break that down. Nah.
Now, we don't have to talk about it if you don't want to.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
This is a lesson for those that are doing music. When you start out doing music, you need to have an ear to know when you got something. You got to know when you made a hit or something powerful.
Yeah.
And don't lease beats.
Okay.
So the beat didn't get sold. We initially had the beat on lease.
Okay.
So with the beat being on lease, Jim Johnson felt that he could still resell or sell the beat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because we hadn't paid for the whole ownership of the beat.
Yeah. Right.
So being, like I said, it was recorded in his studio. He done let Pitbull hear that, which Pitbull also used some of my lyrics on his song.
Wow.
Another lesson, in court, you have to use so many words of somebody's art to sue them to win that case. Also with the music, a producer can just add a few instruments and legally say that that's another song.
Wow, really?
So when you hear the Down the Way on the album, it sounds different from the original. Because I guess them on my label came up with some type of agreement to, I guess we gonna let Pitbull keep this because he has a situation that's big and we can do this for y'all. I'm just going off, I wasn't there.
Yeah.
This is my assumption.
Yeah.
Because I remember one time we was down there in Florida.
This is all allegedly.
At an event, and this one, the situation went. I'm like, hold on, that go Pitbull and them right there. Yeah. So, but they like, no, don't worry about it. We gonna handle that. Let that go.
Yeah.
All righty. So now this situation come out, and then with the barbershop thing, no, because I was cutting hair. I've been cutting hair since I was 14.
Okay, so that's been in the picture.
That's been in the picture.
It wasn't just like, oh, I got this beat, I just sold it, and I'm just about
No.
some barbershop.
And even if you listen to the song, the album, that As Is project, I got a song on there called The Barbershop. My journey and destiny already been put in place.
Period.
My barbershops came off my money. They ain't had nothing to do with no music.
Okay.
Because even when I was doing the music, I told the label, like, hold on. Okay, we get this advancements from this. I need to go take this money and go get me a barbershop. They're like, no, don't worry about it. There's more money coming. So I never did that with that. My barbershops came after the fact.
Okay.
But it was already.
It was already that's
Yeah, I cut hair still to this day.
Yeah.
I done had 3 shops.
That's what's up.
My money.
That's what's period. Yeah.
My hustle, my grind from just my skills on my hand. Art.
Yeah. Okay, I had to get into a little bit tea, just a little bit.
No, that's fine. That ain't
just a little bit.
No, that's light. No, but just so they know. But the important factor is understanding this whole leasing beats thing.
Yeah, that business part of it.
Yeah, either you gonna buy it or you're not. Invest in yourself. Know what you got. Know this music.
Yeah.
Know the business.
Yeah.
So no. I ain't sold shit.
Not a damn thing, huh?
Yeah, and then I don't own the beat. The label owns the beat.
Okay,
I own
so
the
how
lyrics.
can you? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, my situation would be a lawsuit as far as lyrics.
Okay. but he didn't use the amount
enough.
of number.
Exactly.
And of course, I'm sure they knew that. He knew that.
Yeah. And you know, maybe now
Yeah.
laws change. I probably could go sue him now and then. You know what I'm saying? But
because, you know, I mean, I'm not saying like do it or nothing like that. I'm just saying the song is still crazy. Clearly, clearly. So
crazy enough to the fact where I take it as getting flowers from what Lantana has just done with it recently.
Absolutely, yes.
I
That's
haven't
what I wanted
heard.
to talk about next. Yes, yeah.
I haven't heard nobody in Cincinnati get their song redone.
Absolutely, and that song go crazy too.
Shout out to Lantana.
Shout out to Lantana.
Cheese, Scally.
How did that come into play? Did he like come to you like, hey, I want to do this? Like, okay. And so what was your response? Was you just like, hell yeah, do it, or was you like, what you trying to do? Like,
Yeah, you know, he called and he was like, I want to do the song over.
yeah,
And he was like, I want to do it. He said, I want to do it with him and said with no soda. But I guess that part didn't work out. Then he was like, well, no, I got cheese, Scally. I'm like, cool. I ain't got no problem with it.
yeah,
Knock yourself out.
yeah.
And then he just asked, can you do something, the intro or something like that? Yeah, because everybody knows I'm not redoing nothing.
Wait. Why are you saying like that? Like, is it like you?
Why would you redo a classic?
Yes.
Why would you do?
Yes.
Would you do the first Friday? Would you do
right.
another first Friday?
No, yeah, you absolutely
You
right.
do a Friday after next.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
So yeah, people ask me that for years.
Yeah.
And honestly, I've been said it. I say it's amazing that a lot of older songs I got done over. A lot of artists are doing older songs over as far as in the rap game in their cities.
Yes, we are.
I say, there ain't nobody done it here yet, huh? Okay. And I wasn't finna tell somebody to do it. Everything to me, I'm big on organic.
Me too.
So-
Vibe, the energy, things falling in place.
So when he came and it was organic, got my blessings, bro.
That's what's up.
And that's why I'm sure that turned out the way that it just turned out.
Cause it's going crazy.
And when he came and did it, you know, he asked me to do the intro and all that, like, he was laughing too. Because everything that I did that had something to do with that,
Yeah.
it was like, damn, man, you did it in one take.
Cause y'all know I've been doing this, right?
Yeah, and it's like, and I'm not finna sit here and try to create something. Nah, just
Yeah.
let it flow, let the energy flow.
And you don't have to, cause it's already there. Yeah.
So yeah,
That's
I think,
what's up.
and I think they did a good job.
I think they did a good job too.
And I will say, this ain't a remix. This is the Friday after next.
Right.
So I get some of my older fans to be like, well, it didn't have this, it did this. I get it.
Yeah.
This wasn't for y'all.
Yeah. Absolutely. We got ours.
I take it as this is education for the next generation. Know your history. That's the problem we've been having in the city. Even to bring K. Riley back up. Know your history.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah.
No, the next thing to understand, I tell them all the time, is do the history on Cincinnati culture.
Yes.
A lot of stuff ain't popping off for y'all because y'all not identifying with your original culture.
Yep.
And when you identify with your original culture, that puts you in originality. Originality is what takes off.
Absolutely. Because originality is genuine.
When you take these other cities, they come in with their own original styles. Detroit just jumped in the game and took off because they came with something original. When it sticks to their roots
Yeah.
of Detroit.
Yeah.
Atlanta came in the game doing Atlanta. Houston been doing Houston.
Yep.
Cali been doing Cali.
Yep.
The hyphy was something new, but it still was original and different.
Yeah.
That's a Cali thing.
Yep.
So, you know, Yeah, that goes into, I'm just waiting to see. Hey, let's get it popping. What's next?
Yeah, I was gonna ask you. So, what you think about Cincinnati's music scene now? And we got the only person I really know of is Skylar Black. There may be some other artists that's out there that I'm not familiar with, but it seemed like she's the one that's like taking it to the next level. Like, as far as me and my generation, the only people I've known to like take it to the next level is you and Kenny. Mm-hmm. Nobody else after that.
So,
I remember what's his name? Somebody else that was doing music that kind of Showtime. Mm-hmm. Him. I remember that name.
It's been a lot. It's been not a lot, but it's been a nice amount. Because going back to OTR clip.
Okay. Yeah.
But and what you saying, Skylar? So let's speak on Skylar as far as the direction of the new. What I noticed about Skylar, it's working for Skylar because Skylar ain't what y'all think she is, in a good way. Mm-hmm. Skylar is an artist.
Yeah.
She's a talented artist.
Yeah.
When I hear her now with the music she's making, I see that talented little girl.
Okay. Yeah.
She makes the music. She made the music for the streets so y'all can pay attention to her. Yeah. But the music that's taken to the next level, it has elements of hits. It has elements of success and ingredients, which is fun, feel good, happy. Yeah. Because when you take that wake up, that's like a summer jam.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
And
you throw Breezy on there, yeah.
She may say a few things that kind of have implemented a little street whatever in there, but the whole vibe of it, that's a happy-go-lucky song. That's a fun, feel-good song.
Absolutely.
And people got to understand that when you're making these songs, when you're trying to make a big international or national hit.
Yeah.
The streets only get you so far.
You're absolutely right.
So that song, and it's another song she just made, it has those same elements. Mm-hmm. And that's what's taking her where she need to go. That's why Chris Brown heard that and said, let me jump on this with you.
Yep.
You got something.
Yep.
That girl is talented.
Yeah.
Rapper? Nah, that girl talented.
Yeah.
And that's what's going on. So her mission and her journey is doing what it's supposed to do. And she's giving off the fun, friendly vibes.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So yes.
Yep.
So yeah, Skylar might have been brought up in them projects, might have been brought up in that rough, whatever you want to call it. But to me personally, what's inside her heart,
that's what's gonna do it. Yeah.
Nah, she ain't what y'all think she is.
Yeah.
She probably should have went to school of performing arts.
Yeah.
She's talented. She's an artist.
Yeah.
She can write.
More than just a rapper.
She can write. I think the girl probably writing her sleep.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, and if you can write,
yeah, she's a writer. She probably can write y'all some hits. And if everybody take their mind out of just being the street rapper, this hard, whatever you want to call it, and start just making music.
Yes.
Because there's a lot of talented people here.
Yes, it is.
They are. These artists, they talented.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
But it just hurts me when I see it's like, damn, they stagnated. They stuck.
You think it's... I don't want to say the city, but...
Let me be clear.
You know what
Let me be clear. All they got to do is create an original sound.
Yeah.
Simple. Producers. I'm getting on the producers. Or motivating the producers. Mm-hmm. Be you.
Yeah.
Make that sound that's deep down that you think nobody don't like.
See? Yeah. Yep.
Make that and put one of these artists who got his own little style on that. Watch what happens. As kids, we always looked for the new. We always looked for something that was different.
Yeah.
When we went searching for music,
Yeah.
we're looking for the new. These kids want the new.
Yeah.
They don't want the same sandwich every day.
Yep.
They don't want the same ice cream. They don't want the same candy.
Yep.
And they're gonna gravitate to it. They're gonna eat it up.
Yep.
They ain't looking for the next. They looking for the new. You know how we always will. Oh, y'all ain't hip to this.
Yep.
It ain't changed.
So, what would you tell an upcoming artist, not just a rapper, just an upcoming artist? Like, what advice would you give them?
Don't be afraid to tap into your own self. So let me go deeper into that. Don't be afraid to tap into your fun side.
Mm-hmm.
Let me go deeper. Don't be afraid to tap into your own goofy coolness.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be afraid to tap into your own corniness.
Mm-hmm.
Because you being you works.
Mm-hmm.
Stop trying to be so goddamn hard.
I agree. Yeah, be yourself.
Because you know, hardness ain't gonna work for everybody. You know, going back, 50 Cent biggest song was In the Club.
Mm-hmm.
And
It
wasn't
sure
shit
was.
gangsta about that.
It sure was, still to this day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, is you in the streets or you in the music industry?
You gotta make a decision.
What we doing?
What we doing? Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
if you just rapping for your friends in your hood, yeah, keep that shit hard as possible.
Yeah.
And hopefully you don't catch a case.
Exactly. But if you really trying to do something,
Yeah, we talking about the music business and music industry.
Yeah.
So that is the advice that
Yeah.
I would give them.
Okay. So, this is kind of like the last part.
Mm-hmm.
So, what are you doing now? I see you got the Clubhouse merch. I see that. I see you got the culture hats.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I see you getting into merch. I know you DJing.
Mm-hmm.
So what's next for Tocka? What you got going on? Give us some,
DJing, merch, which manager artist. Shout
Okay.
out to the kid Damon. So let me tie this in too. DJing because I can't get away from music. Going back to the early part of the video, I started messing with DJing when I was 11, 12 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Performing arts days. Way back then. Come home from school. Convinced my mom to get me a mixer for my birthday. Had one turntable was connected to a whole component set. I forgot where I got the other turntable from. This is a little weird setup, but it worked. But so DJing, which is one of the best moves I could ever did, which I'd have been did it 15, 20 years ago, damn near. Wish I'd have got back to it. But great. This is the shit. And merch. Fashion. I've always been into fashion.
Yeah.
One of me and K Riley connects to.
Yeah, buddy. Yep. We know. The city knows.
So the merch, that's still me dabbling into my artist side.
Okay.
But the business part of it, what people want, I will tell them, this new generation now, is merchandise.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all don't have no merchandise. You're missing out on so much money. Once you become a popular artist, your fans will buy your merchandise. Mm-hmm. Nobody sells CDs anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's looking for streaming.
Yeah.
Streaming don't bring in that kind of money that's going to really do much of whatever.
Anything, yeah.
So merch is very, very important. So yeah, that's my whole Clubhouse brand, which is my umbrella for everything.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you're going to see Clubhouse everything.
Okay.
Yeah, so, I'm looking to having a group of Clubhouse DJs.
That'd be dope.
Yeah.
That would be
that's
dope.
necessary.
Yes. Yeah.
On DJing, like, and then I'm finna get to the point where I may start teaching a DJ class.
That'd be dope.
Not as I'm this expert that been doing it for years,
Right.
but where I'm at now and how it has taken off, I got a blueprint on how to get started and how to start making money.
Yep.
I definitely, I can teach you that.
Exactly. And sometimes that's all a person need.
Yeah.
And they off.
And like, you know, I'm seeing a lot of people want to jump in it now. I'm starting to think that I start a fucking trend here in the city.
Because shout out to the DJs, but there's a lot of DJs who ain't like really okay, so
like Mighty Joe done been doing it forever.
And he done put in the work.
What?
Like the work. It's a lot of people that's coming out. I don't know personally everybody's story, but just from an outsider, just seeing people pop out, it's like, oh, okay, this person is DJing. Not like, okay, like you've been in the music, like we know all the stuff, like so a transition like that for you was like, okay, but somebody else who we don't ever seen in the industry, no type of nut, just popping out like, oh, such and such is DJing, and then.
And it's crazy. I get so many people ask me what to do. How do I start? Blah blah. I'm thinking like, hey, listen here, y'all. I ain't been doing it. It's only been like 3 years now.
But you got that. You got that foundation. So it's already on you. It's already in you. Like as opposed to somebody just like, oh, I just like music. I want to DJ. I just want to see like.
I love music. I can't get away from it.
That's how I am.
It's to the point that
I'd rather listen to music than watch TV.
It's almost like if I ain't doing something that got to do with music, I'm like a dope fan.
You don't want to do
something ain't right. Yeah, I got to play this music DJing in the studio recording this music, something that got to do with music. I can't shake that. Yeah. But the DJing, it's the shit.
So where can we run down all your social medias, like so we know where to find you, where to buy the Clubhouse merch and all that stuff?
You can go to Instagram, Clubhouse, the Clubhouse Cincinnati. Okay. My personal Instagram page is Talk Boogie.
Talk Boogie.
Facebook, Tocka Massey.
Okay.
The website.
Yes.
The Clubhouse Cincy, all one word.
Okay, Clubhouse Cincy is the website, y'all. So get on there, purchase the merch. We have to honor our legends while they're here. So yeah, let's support him in doing that.
Yeah, don't make me start going to buy my own plaques.
Now.
Thank you, self.
Well, I'm going to thank you on behalf of the city and Conversations with Curves. I just appreciate you doing this interview. I had fun. Yeah, I appreciate you coming out.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely.
It's been good. It's been a blessing.
Absolutely.
Life is good. Once
yes,
again,
it is.
Nice setup. I like this.
Thank you. I'm just getting started, guys. I'm just getting started.
Don't look like it.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I really, really do. So, guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Conversations with Curves. Me. And we'll see you guys next episode. Thanks for tuning in.